Did I? Neither was I. That was the problem. How's it going today? Whew. I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm feeling a little under the weather today. But Griff, how are you? Hopefully you're having a lovely Thursday. Um, ugh. I decided we're gonna finish LA Noire VR tonight because we only got 2 missions. Also, I'm playing sitting down. That's what we're doing today. Because it's been that kind of a day. I have a weird thing that's going to happen. You won't hear it. But all of chat will be audio. So I will hear what you chat. I think it should work. I do want to know, though, why Stream Elements is in red. That is worrying. I do appear to be live, though, which is good. Ugh. But hopefully everyone else is having a good day. Like I said, I'm feeling a little under the weather. Let's run through the normal stuff of, you can find me at any one of these places up here, or the oh good, it's reading the Stream Elements one as well. Is there a way to exclude Stream Elements? Because that'll be fun. It does not appear as though there's a way for me to exclude Stream Elements. Oh boy. But yeah. So, that apparently works. We'll see how disorientating that is throughout the night. I'm running a little behind today, so what say we go ahead and just get started. Hop into the old VR. Very vicariously hang my microphone off of the, Check. Good. Swing my microphone away so I don't hit it. Alright. There we go. The game capturing. Are we gaming? We're gaming. Good. Now, let me just... This is an awkward shuffle. There's not really anything I can do about it. And why do I keep picking up my headphones backwards? Alright, there we go. I have my hands on correctly. Let me put on my little hand loops. I hope everybody else is having a good day. Like, I feel like my throat... Like, I have that weird, like, throat pain right now. Where, like, everything is kind of, like, dry. No, not the desk. I want that. Reefer Madness. There we go. Well, hopefully,
You know a Freddie Calhoun?
Sure, I know
Freddie needs money to get out of town. Says he's prepared to blow the whistle on a primo reefer distribution ring. Says he
Has he
can.
said how much
Fuck
it's going
you.
to cost?
$50.
And the department will
Fuck you.
front me the 50?
You
You're a
can
piece of
put
shit.
in an expense claim. He's over at Mike Lyman's on Hollywood Boulevard. See what you can find out.
Mouthpiece was stripped off me at the grand jury. Case got thrown out. Now the DA wants my head.
You're a piece of shit.
Get moving, Phelps. Roy's informant is the skittish type.
I wonder if there's a way to run.
$50? Do they think I'm made of money?
No, you just look like you're made of money.
Oh, very good. The kid's on form. I'd say on a scale of dull to scintillating, you're a solid tedious today, which you can be pleased with.
Do you ever listen to yourself?
I don't have the same voices in my head as you do, Cole.
Get this. Middle of the afternoon, this crazy woman decides to set fire to the hotel she lives in. The fire brigade come and put it out. A couple hours later, she does it again. Phones up Central and says, I've set fire to my hotel twice today. You'd better come and get me.
Did they send some uniforms around to get her?
No, that's the best part. The desk sergeant, he gets his share of crank calls, says, all right, Lady Nero, why don't you come on down here? An hour later, she shows. Hair still smoking, clothes smoldering, smelling like a brush fire.
Roy Earl, you're a piece of shit. I'm not drunk, I'm just bad. There's a difference. We made it though.
That cherry pie was delicious.
Call these grits?
Who am I looking for again?
There's a little sneak. Freddie, you're looking good.
You're gonna help me, right?
That's what I'm here for.
You got the money?
The 20? Sure, right here.
20? I said...
You want the money or the alternative?
Tell us about the reefer, Freddie.
Who's he?
Another good Samaritan. Answer the question.
Wes comes from Tijuana.
I'm not sure which one of you is the
They
worst.
bring in 50 pounds a week.
50 pounds?
I can't
Are you
have a beer.
hallucinating, Freddie?
Gets stashed at a house at 1452 North Las Palmas.
Names, Freddie.
The guy at the house is a spick that goes by the name Juan Garcia Cruz.
That's inappropriate language.
Careful. He likes guns. Now, do I get my money?
I don't know
Do me
who
a
made
favor,
the
Freddie.
Pornhub theme, but
Spend the money on a bus
You
ticket.
know.
You can't last forever on a snitch jacket.
Let's go visit this Cruz character. 50 pounds of dope. Crazy.
You believe his story?
driving
Sure.
sitting down feels kind of
like
better.
Freddie would raffle his sister for his next score.
Yeah, no, way smoother. No, but I can hear you. Chat has a voice to chat feature that I can hear, but y'all can't. So I can actually, normally I would use something called a OVR toolkit. And it would tie it to the back of my right hand. And every so often I would just peek at the back of my right hand. For whatever reason, it doesn't work with LA Noire. So I went with my backup solution, which I plan on using when I do Oculus games, because that only works with Steam VR, which is just to have chat as an audio overlay in my headphones. So I can actually hear it. It says, you know, your name, and then says what you typed. If I need to double check anything, I can, you know, pull off the headset and look. Of course, I do have chat just right in front of me off to the side there. Right up here. You missed it. I feel like I'm gonna have to do some shooting. Which has been surprisingly lacking in the firing department. Can I?
Officers need help. Shots fired and officers need help at 14.
Yeah, I can see why I'm down. Like, it didn't let me draw my gun, and it also hasn't told me how to draw my gun, which is a bit worrisome.
Call for help. I'll try to find a way in.
No, it did not. I also don't know how big of a delay there is on chat, so I apologize if, like, you say something and then moments later I respond to it.
11K. Need help at 14.
Oh, there we go.
Officers need help at 1452 North Los Angeles.
Roger, 11K. All units, officers need help at 1452 North Los Angeles.
I'll ask you politely to move on. Next time I won't be so nice.
Okay. Also, if I do that weird, like,
You guys
this
don't have to
motion,
leave a mess.
I'm trying to read chat.
Dope peddler, Juan Cruz. You open fire and, well, the rest of the story tells itself.
Howdy, Ray.
Detectives, you'll want to come meet Mr. Fickman, the neighbor. Sounds like he's got something for you.
Thank you. All right, let's look around here first.
Is this a drug or a village in Borneo? Doesn't appear to be in Spanish.
Masanki? Let's look at this body. No, the body, Phelps.
What are we waiting for?
A silver dollar. I thought they took these things out of circulation. Juan Garcia Cruz. This is his address, but this place looks like a front.
Cole, we got things to do. Doesn't anyone eat regular meals anymore? Junkies feeding on popcorn and grasshoppers living on soup.
Another day, another dollar.
Wake up, Cole.
I thought so.
Hey, Cole, let's get moving.
Now we're getting somewhere.
More soup? Who in the hell keeps a secret stash of soup?
You hungry or something, Phelps?
We'll need to check that.
I'd say that's pretty good value for 12 cents.
Factory sealed. Someone at the cannery has a lot of explaining to do. I see.
What are we waiting for? With Juan dead, we need a new suspect, Cole. Is there a pattern to the deliveries?
Okay.
Cole, we got things to do.
This guy EJ seems to be bringing in most of the serious weight. The dates and times seem pretty regular. We should notify the border crossing.
This is the water.
Those fuckers are probably in on it. Let's wait and see how this plays out.
Interesting. Carruthers says the morphine is still turning up.
Makes sense.
I want to see. Excuse me, officer, I want to see.
Let me through. I just want a quick look is all.
Show's over. Keep moving, all of you. Clear this area immediately.
That's a guy. I heard he's an honest cop. Now there's an oxymoron for you.
Did you read about the Tarleton case in the paper? That's the detective who solved it. Those poor kids losing everything like that.
Wake up, Cole.
I thought so.
Hey, Cole, let's get moving.
That's that cop. Seemed like a decent guy.
Really?
We'll need to check that. Right. Let's see if we can find out who's been over-seasoning the soup in this place.
LAPD. Who owns this factory, ma'am?
Mr. Parnell. Howard Parnell. I'll let him know you're here. Please, take a seat.
If you don't mind, we'll come with you.
If you must. If you could show these men in to see Mr. Parnell, Doris. They're from the LAPD.
Follow me, gentlemen.
What is going on?
LAPD, sit tight, fatso. You could be in very serious trouble.
There's no reason to be rude. Take a seat, gentlemen. I'm sure we can sort this all out.
Maybe you can explain why we found $5 bags of marijuana in sealed Parnell soup cans.
That's an outrageous allegation.
How do you explain it, Chubby? We found at least 30 cans, all sealed up tight with your label on them.
Can I get a list of your employees?
Of course. We have nothing to hide. Doris, can you bring me in the current employee listing?
Here it is, Mr. Parnell.
On the desk, please.
Any name on that list that rings a bell?
This is familiar. 1452 North Las Palmas. A Jorge Garcia Cruz. The factory sealed cans we found suggest a very professional operation, Mr. Parnell. We're looking for an inside man.
I know nothing about this. I want this stopped as much as you do.
You must suspect someone, Mr. Parnell.
Are you sure it isn't someone who stole some of my labels? That would be pretty easy to do.
How are your sales, Mr. Parnell?
Just fine and dandy, son. We're entering a new era of prosperity. I hope you're both big soup eaters.
Mr. Parnell, do you know what kind of trouble you're in? Come clean with us.
Okay, so things are a little flat. We're deciding whether to lower production. It's taken a while to adjust to not having any military contracts. You know, we sold Uncle Sam 5 million cans of minestrone.
Ever heard of Juan Garcia Cruz?
Not that I know of.
He has a brother employed here. You know him?
We employ large numbers of Mexicans. I'm not familiar with them all.
That's funny, Parnell. He has the same address as his brother Juan, who we shot dead less than an hour ago. You better give me something.
Look, I'm not involved in this. I'm getting enough grief from Washington. There's an investigation going on into profiteering. Like a guy shouldn't be able to turn a buck while the war is on.
I'm sure thousands of dead Marines sleep soundly knowing that you did okay. Tell us about Jorge Garcia Cruz.
Jorge? I had no idea of his last name. His team does daily maintenance on the conveyor belts and cookers.
You're being made a patsy by a dope ring, Parnell, and you're happy to sit here and let it happen.
You want my help? I said I'd help. You want to call me names? You can go fuck yourself.
We'd like to take a look around the factory floor, Mr. Parnell.
I hope we won't have to shut down the line.
No, nothing like that.
Thank you. I'm grateful for that. I'll show you around myself.
I hate seeing how things are made. This is gonna be like that time I went to the slaughterhouse and couldn't eat steak for a week.
This is where the produce comes in. We peel and sort all of the vegetables and add them to the line in regular quantities.
Fascinating.
Why don't you keep quiet? I've learned something.
Oh, good God. This really is turning into some nightmare school trip flashback.
This is the hopper, which boils and purees the vegetables. The other hopper is for the pasta. This way, please.
You're loving this, aren't you, Phelps?
The soup is ladled automatically into cans. Next stage is labeling.
I'd like to see the packing and dispatch area, if you don't mind.
Sure. It's over here. Follow me. This is one of our dispatchers. Sergio, right?
Yes, sir.
These men are from the LAPD. Sergio here records our outgoing deliveries. They all go in the book. Just there on the desk.
What's going on, Parnell? There's enough soup going to this place every day to feed a company of Marines.
What are you talking about?
Isn't he the cop they've been talking about on the radio? What another accommodation?
Can I have a look at that coin?
Sure, why not?
Silver dollar, right?
Yeah, that's right.
The markings on it say it's been taken out of circulation.
Maybe. I'm not trying to buy anything with it. I like it. Brings me luck.
Do you have access to the canning area?
I do. But I keep to my station. Loading and unloading. Don't care much for soup.
Sergio, if you don't give me something, I'm going to go to Immigration Services and have you deported.
I get a shipment once every 2 weeks. Ernesto does the driving. I don't know his full name. Gets delivered here at night, or he gets it canned up. From here, it gets sent all over the country.
What do you know about the 20th century market?
Nada. I get the orders from upstairs. I send the goods where I'm told.
And you don't know Juan Garcia Cruz?
No, not me.
You're a liar, Sergio. You're in it, and I'm gonna break you for it.
You're loco, Placa. I got nothing to do with Juan Garcia.
We found a matching silver dollar on Juan Garcia. What are the odds of that, Sergio?
Juan and Jorge are brothers. They're cousins. They work for some evil gabacho. The guy is an aberration. He gives out the silver dollars. Jorge gets me a list of deliveries every morning. 20th Century is always on there.
You keep your mouth shut for today, and I don't take you in. Do we have a deal?
Do I have a choice?
Is that a serious question?
That's it for now, Sergio. If we need to speak to you again, we'll put in a call to Mr. Parnell.
If you have to, I guess.
We will be in touch, Mr. Parnell. It is imperative that things appear as normal here. Keep an eye on Sergio in case he gets tempted to blow the whistle.
Thanks. I'll do that. You're going to overlook my little immigration problem, aren't you?
Cheer up, Fatso. We're gonna let you go on squeezing these poor saps a little while longer. Well, until some commie union types infiltrate this place. I am glad to be out of that place. I never knew fresh vegetables could smell so bad.
How many years have you been in Viceroy?
More years than I want to own up to, Phelps.
You have any idea who Rojas was talking about?
The gringo runs the operation? Could be anybody. You don't expect those morons to be running the show, do you? You asked Rojas how much a silver dollar was worth, he'd probably say 50 cents. Sit tight. Let's take a look at what's going on.
Either these customers are serious soup lovers, or I think we found our middleman.
Car 11 King to KGPL.
Car 11 King, go ahead.
I'm requesting assistance in a B-Wagon at 20th Century Markets, 1558 North Highland. Numerous narcotic suspects. Code 2 only, no sirens.
11K, roger.
Okay. Cavalry should be here any minute.
LAPD, nobody move!
I'll take my chances. Ah! Ah! I did all this for my family. You gringos have no idea of the poverty. Things you throw away could feed a whole family. I have nothing more to say. I ain't scared of you. Ah! Ah!
Whatever you're carrying, hand it over. I'd say he's got about half a can left. I guess that makes me a pessimist.
You can't take me in.
Take you in? Be glad he didn't shoot you. I wouldn't have chased you. If it was up to me, you'd be talking out of a hole in the back of your head.
I want information.
Senor, I would like to help you, but I got a family in Mexico I have to provide for. And my compadres are very unreasonable.
Your compadres? Turn out your pockets. I need Ray to run down these silver dollars.
I need to make a deal. I need guarantees.
You have identification? Sanchez Erto, Mexican, Tijuana address. Here's the deal, Erto. You give me information, and I won't give you to immigration. Give me EJ, the driver bringing in the shipments, or I'll make you for it.
I run the shop. That's all I do.
Start talking, Erto. I want the names of everyone involved.
What difference does it make what I tell you? I'm still going to jail, no?
Tell me about the soup cans.
The soup is very popular, as you can see.
I think you're the connection on the Mexican side. I think you're more than you like to make out.
So now I'm the big man in this? I have big dreams. I want to make enough to bring my family over. Don't stand in my way, policeman.
We know about Jorge and Juan. Juan is dead. Tell us how you know the Cruz boys.
Ernesto put together this thing. He brought in Juan, Juan brought in Jorge.
I think you're related to the Cruz boys, and that's how this thing got off the ground.
There is no way you can prove that, officer. Do you have our birth certificates? Juan and Jorge are from Matamoros. Ernesto and I are from Tijuana, but we aren't related.
You're going to jail, Erto. Our jails may be nicer than what you could expect in Mexico, but I can tie you up in red tape for years. You've got this one chance to cooperate, Erto. Give me your delivery boys, or you'll do every year that we were saving for them.
All right. There's a shipment coming in tonight to the soup factory. Parnell's Soup Factory, 1 a.m. Ernesto will be there.
We should get some backup and stake out the cannery tonight.
Freddie said they were moving 50 pounds a week. That's a lot of soup cans.
I think this is an interstate operation. Moving dope around the country to selected grasshoppers. Local weed gets distributed in the usual way, through Pachuco street punks.
Someone must know something about this drug baron character.
Here they come. Let them unload the goods first.
Now?
Let's get them. Go, Phelps. Get in there.
Kill a cop, and it's the electric chair.
Keep moving.
Give it up, chump. I know you're there.
Move, I've got you.
Stay down.
I'm gonna put holes in you. Still gonna ice you.
How long do you think you can hold out? Find some cover!
I'm gonna put holes in you, asshole.
You're covered, Phelps. You're clear. Go. All right, move. Move! Let's go! Everyone into position. Okay, gentlemen, we'll take the lead. You cover us.
Throw out the guns.
Go, Phelps. Get in there.
As soon as he pokes
Clear me some space here.
Stay in cover. Stay down.
You're covered, Phelps.
Get in cover. Weapons on the ground, now!
I'm wide open here.
Kill a cop, and it's the electric chair.
All clear? I think that's the last of them, Cole.
Detectives, found something here you probably want to see.
Tijuana address. We should see what the federales have on him. $1 per dead man. Doesn't seem like much for a human life.
God damn. I think we found our stash, Cole. Take a look in these boxes.
At the very minimum, another 50 pounds.
Detectives, I think we got the guy. Does the name Cruz mean something to you?
It certainly does. Must be $1,000 here. Yet another silver dollar.
Phelps, Earl, looks like quite a bloodbath. What was this all about?
Drugs and money. What else? Speaking of money, where did that roll go?
I picked it up for safekeeping. The department owes me 50.
Ray, I have another 2 coins for you.
Great. I've got something to show you. It's all set up on the table over here. There. Take a look at these coins you've been collecting.
The first coin, MAS. The second, ANG. The third, KAY. The fourth, MET. The fifth, ALS. Masanke Metals.
A metal foundry. Would you like the address?
Would I ever?
1034 Vine Street, Hollywood. We'll finish up here. It's already been a long night, Phelps. See if you can talk them into giving themselves up.
Oh, no. No, 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 no! You did not just do that. You're gonna kill someone! Locked. We need another way in.
Cover the back door, Roy.
Full house. King's over 5. God damn it.
You win one more hand, Andy. I'm taking my money and going home. And fuck whose turn it is to mind shop.
Hey, what can I say?
Hey, who the fuck is that?
Throw out the guns. Stay down.
Let this between your eyes.
Give me some cover.
You're moving.
You okay?
I'll tell you when I see what's waiting for us at the top.
How long do you think you can hold out? Weapons on the ground, now! Find some cover!
Catch a bullet!
Push forward. How long do you think you can hold out? Just my luck, out of ammo.
You're moving.
LAPD, hands up!
Victor Sanders.
You know this guy?
I should have known.
Of course I know Roy. Roy and I have had an arrangement for
Get
many
up.
years.
You're under arrest.
Am I?
We have a mountain of prima facie evidence, as well as the testimony.
You'd be surprised how things have a habit of sorting themselves out. Evidence disappearing. Witnesses that can't be found. Policemen that forget. The impossible becomes probable when you have a client list like mine.
Shut your mouth! Turn around and put your hands behind your back.
Working vice can be a thankless task, Phelps. But on behalf of the brass and the moms and dads and the concerned citizens, I'd like to commend you and your partner for smashing this dope ring. Reefer is almost as big a threat to the children of this city as communism.
What about Sanders, Lieutenant?
Leave Sanders to me, Phelps. The chief will be looking after that one personally.
He will be brought to trial.
Phelps, we are celebrating your success. Don't push your luck. Sanders is no longer your problem.
Check, check, check. Are y'all hearing me? Great. I wonder how long my mic's not been running. But I checked it before I went in. Ah, fuck. Ah, shit. Is there a way to... No, I don't think there is. Ah, man. The thing about VR, though, it is a little tiring. Like, I don't get this, like, tired when I play video games normally. You know? But it's not bad. Look at that lovely fucking ceiling fan. So am I. Holy shit, hold on. Is it actually tracking my fucking thumbs? Like... I think it's actually tracking my fucking thumbs. Also. That's wild. Pow. Year number 1. Huh. That's neat. I didn't realize it could do that. Makes sense. There's like a little fucking weird rough part here that I assume is a sensor. Once again, it doesn't look like I pushed my fucking handset. Alright, let's hop back in and finish this up. How long have we been going? Oh, just over an hour. That's great. Alright. Just adjust this so it's comfortable and in focus. There we go. Once again, if there's a problem with the audio, please somebody let me know. But this is our last mission. Then we're done LA Noire. Like, full stop done. A different kind of war.
It's got to be one of these places.
Ooh, we get to play Jacques Kelso. A different set of hands.
The arsonist's a bug sprayer. He must have worked at one of these joints.
Capitol Records presents Marcia Tilton with her lovely tune, That's My Desire.
You should be locked up.
Yeah, probably. Actually, I think technically at this part in the story there is a warrant or an APB out for Zach Kelso. So, like, that tracks.
Help you? Oh, that looks like a beauty.
How many guys you have working here, Pop?
Who's asking, son?
It could be official or unofficial. Depends on how you want to play it.
You should get to a hospital, son. That arm of yours appears to be letting in daylight.
Save the pity for the other guys. They're the ones who need it. I'm looking for a big cowboy who works pest control. Does he work here?
We don't have anyone like that here.
You sure?
No, very like.
I'm not the type of guy you want coming back.
Cowboy kind
Yeah,
of fella.
I'm sure.
Okay, I guess not. Hey, buddy, I'm gonna steal your truck. I'm not asking for permission. Oh. I can't steal their car. I can only get my own. I love this dashboard, though. I will say that, like, fucking cool as shit.
You're a reckless, bad person.
Well, am I reckless or a bad person? I know they're not mutually exclusive, but you know. Once again, I will remind people, if you're in here, I can hear chat, so, like, you know, don't worry about, like, me not being able to, like, read it physically. I can, like, it's
Welcome
vocal
to
in my
Nuclear.
head.
What can I do you for?
Bro, do you sell pith helmets? Because that's dope.
I work for the DA. I need to speak with an exterminator, big guy with a cowboy accent.
We have only 3 people work here. Me and 2 Mexicans. They're both on the scrawny side.
Thanks for your help.
Sure, are you Mexican? Yeah, you could be. I'm not really sure. That checks out, though.
This is KTI Radio with this public service announcement. Juvenile delinquency is the LAPD advises all parents to send their
Dream Elements, I'm not drinking some water right now. I cannot drink water while I'm in the Matrix. This holodeck bullshit is not conducive to drinking. I've considered wearing my Camelback while I'm doing VR, just so it's easier to drink.
Must be his blind spot.
Yeah, directly in front of him. Hell of a thing. Every time I play a VR game, I'm so thankful that I don't get motion sick. Okay, that was good enough, I guess.
I work for the DA. I'm looking for a big cowboy who does extermination. Anyone like that working here?
Well, I wouldn't want to get anyone into any trouble.
We could do this the hard way. An address?
Yeah, he lives in a bunkhouse on the remains of the old Rancho Rincon.
Thanks.
Cole, you made it.
What's this got to do with me, Rusty?
Dr. Fontaine, prominent shrink, dead in his patient's room, spine snapped like a twig. The suspect
You're the best,
was one of his
Herschel.
mental patients.
Fuck you, Rusty.
I've met Fontaine.
His last patient was Elsa Lichtman, Cole. She's missing. Nurse said that she saw some big Boris Karloff type carry her out of here.
The best thing that you can do to help me, Rusty, is let me take a
Not
look
my
around.
German
Sure thing,
lady.
Cole. This way.
Get out of my fucking way, Finbar. I need to save my German lady.
Looks like Fontaine has finally dispensed his last treatment.
All right, well, we have the charrette. No? Okay.
Take your time. I'll give you and the doctor some privacy.
God damn, the
window
doors.
exit. Must have just missed him.
Ah. Okay.
Good doctor has been marking this map.
Game, there's... I'm having issue with this.
Edgewood Grove. McCarthy Vista.
Okay, there we go.
Crescent Heights.
Am I still framed?
Rancho Escondido.
Nope.
Do those names mean anything to you, Herschel?
Yeah. How come?
There we go.
New houses all being built in the path of the freeway?
There we go.
So much for your foresight, Doctor.
It's a shame that there isn't a reflection in this. Ooh, that sounded heavy.
Destroyed by a monster of your own creation, Dr. Fontaine. I've heard that story somewhere before.
Hey, they fixed the thing I was complaining about. But IH-6 Marines, like, it literally gives us a clue, and I don't know how to interact with said clue. Okay. Anything else on you? Yeah, he's dead. Hmm. I still maintain, like, this lighter should be a fucking clue. Like, I can see IH on it and 6th Marines. Like, I don't understand why it won't. Like, huh. Interesting. What other clues could there be here? I don't remember anything else. Head empty. Okay. Hey, Baz. Hold up a second. Book. Okay. I teabagged this asshole. All right.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Messages for me, please.
I'm sorry, Detective.
Thanks for your help.
What am I missing? No. Like, I can see what it is. Like, am I not done with this? Like, okay, I'm actually kind of lost here. Okay, game. We're starting to get frustrated. Alright, physically moving does not help. Did that jostling? Okay, cool. My microphone's still working. Because now I'm paranoid about it. No.
Fontaine was having the houses burned for Monroe.
Oh, cool. There's a, huh. I didn't realize I could hit the pause menu.
Monroe wasn't happy. People started dying and it attracted attention. He and the doctor lost control. Jack was wrong. It's not about insurance, it's about eminent domain.
What are you talking about, Cole?
The government reclaims the
Fucking
land in the
finally.
path of the freeway and pays the improved value of the land with the new houses sitting on it.
What about the stiffs who paid their deposits?
Worst case, they get their money back. But the syndicate pockets millions on the improved value of the land.
So where does Jack's boss come into it?
He's the key. He carries the insurance. The insurance proves how much the houses are worth.
And they're worth nothing?
Firewood, all of them.
That's about as neat a scam as you can imagine. How are we going to prove any of this, Cole?
We can't.
The doctor's dead. Monroe nearly bled to death. If they get Jack...
We need the firebug. The Okie cowboy. Get him, get Elsa. Get him, get all of them.
Which, once again, I should know who the cowboy is because I just found this fucking lighter. I kind of like this place out here. The bunkhouse is scary as shit, but...
Guess nobody's home. Most guys bring home a 45 or an M1. This is pretty extreme.
I thought I could pick up the other bit. The Jazz album. Oh wow, there's records to collect? I didn't even realize that. I would have been looking for them before the last fucking mission. Let's see now, what else is around here? Okay. That's definitely, I think Cole and Kelso. There's some other Marines. There's a helmet. Nope. Can't wear the helmet. Which really is just a fucking shame. Alright, let's check out this here kitchen. More pictures of Marines.
I know those faces. Jesus Christ, I know every one of them.
There's Cole. There's Ira. That's a cowboy. There's Ira.
A strange obsession.
Pardon me.
The river tunnels. This guy's a tunnel rat. Oh my God, Ira. You poor backwards son of a bitch.
What the fuck? I was still looking at Jack.
Peterson, I'm going to need some help. I've got Monroe, Fontaine, and all the others. It's all tied up nicely. It goes all the way to the top. Meet me at the LA River Tunnel entrance just north of the First Street Bridge in half an hour. Don't ask questions. Just be there.
Everything's still working? It appears as such. Alright.
This is DA's investigator Jack Kelso. I have an urgent radio message for Detective Cole Phelps.
Here's your notebook.
KGPL calling car 11K, 11K, come in.
Go ahead, KGPL.
11K, see the man. A 207 just occurred on the spillway north of the First Street Bridge. DA's investigator Jack Kelso reports a kidnapping suspect outstanding in the LA River tunnel system with a hostage. 11K and
Roger
code
that.
3.
The hell is Jack playing at? It's like a suicide note. Half the LAPD will be down there hunting for him.
We need to get there first.
All units on all frequencies stand by. Car 86 Adam is in pursuit of suspect vehicle heading southwest on Sunset Boulevard. Suspect vehicle belonging to Jack Kelso, described as a Navy Chevrolet Fleetline. License number 4, William 0286. Car 86 Adam is in pursuit.
Can I get in the car too?
I'll need help to make it to the
That's
river.
a cute little car. Why am I leaned all the way back here, Biggs? There we go.
That's Kelso's car.
All units, Chief Laurel reports that the suspect is armed and extremely dangerous. I repeat, extremely dangerous. Suspect vehicle to be disabled immediately. If necessary, use of deadly force is authorized.
Suspect vehicle headed west on 5th Street. Repeat, the Chevy navy blue. Westbound on 5th Street.
All units, we have a new suspect vehicle. Shop number 13516. Repeating, shop 13516 is a second suspect vehicle, described as a green Hudson Commodore.
Come on, no oversteer.
Reported to be leading suspect Jack Kelso.
More oversteer, I guess.
Continue pursuit. All units, stand by for further.
All units, suspect vehicle sighted heading northeast toward 3rd Street on the embankment between 3rd and 4th.
All units, further to the second suspect vehicle, shop 13516. Laurel has authorized the use of deadly force.
Biggs, if you could you return fire? I'd really appreciate it.
Suspect vehicle.
Jesus Christ. How many cops do these guys own?
Come on, we gotta be close. I think the mission ends soon, or the car part of this ends soon. Oh, thank God. We're done with the car part. Man, the driving in this is not easy. Although it is considerably better. I will say that. Man, it's taking a long time to load. Everything, I was just thinking.
This guy? Peterson, assistant DA.
What's he doing?
He's here to cover our backs.
I'm going in there, Jack.
No one's trying to stop
Oh, I am Cole.
I found this at the ranch house. He's marked his routes. I'll go in here. Cole, you take the next entrance. Biggs, I need you to take the car and cover this spot here. I think that's his fail-safe exit. Cole, he's one of ours.
What are you talking about?
Right where you are!
Got it?
Got it.
Peterson, you want to be DA? We'll earn your salt.
So, Kelso is your boy, Peterson? And working with Phelps?
Yes, he is, Chief. You can't imagine what those two have uncovered. It could go all the way to the top.
You can walk.
Come on, pop out.
Throw out the guns!
This asshole!
That was a real good shot.
How long do you think you can hold out? That's it. Out of ammo. God damn!
Over here.
You want me? You're surrounded and your buddies are dead.
Okay, that didn't work. Admittedly, that didn't work.
Yes, he is, Chief. You can't imagine what those two have uncovered. It could go all the way.
How long do you think you can hold out?
Real clever, asshole. I'm gonna find you.
He just scared the shit out of me.
You're surrounded and your buddies.
God damn it.
Yes, he is, Chief. You can't imagine what those two have uncovered. It could go all the way to the...
No, that's a flashlight. I don't.
Throw your gun down if you like.
Yes, he is, Chief. You can't imagine what those two have uncovered. It could go all the way to the...
Throw out the guns.
You're pretty brave for a dead man.
You want me? You got me. How long do you think you can hold out? You're surrounded and your buddies are dead.
As soon as these folks head out, we step on them.
You can.
I got it! The son of a bitch is limping!
God damn it. Welcome in, Jagbu. How are you today? Just a heads up.
Yes, he is, Chief. You can't imagine what those two have uncovered. It could go all the way to the top. I hope
So-
you won't be implicated.
So I can't actually see chat. Like, if I turn over my hand, nothing happens. I can hear you, though. I don't know how big of a delay there is, so it might be a second. But I can hear what you're saying.
Boy to get rid of.
Including emotes and stream elements, which has been kind of a problem today. Like a robotic voice. I have it, right? Like, I figure... I think I have a cold. I think I'm coming down with a cold.
Keep on going, Jack.
Like, I have a sore throat, and it's that, like, annoying, like, sore throat with post-nasal drip kind of bullshit, where I can see you, motherfucker. What the fuck?
Yes, he is, Chief. You can't imagine.
Yeah,
what those
it's like
two
that
have
dry in the back of your throat kind of sick. Where, like, I can't quite, like...
Throw out the guns!
Like, I can't quite, like, get comfortable, and I keep, like, coughing and sneezing, which is annoying. Man, I really wish I had a grenade right now, because I can see the dude.
How? That's it. Out of ammo.
But, on the bright side, I have been successfully able to play this sitting down today. There we go. The shooting is not great, too.
Keep on going, Jack.
And every time... My Quest 2 battery is low. Oh, no. Every time...
You're surrounded and your buddies are dead!
Every time Stream Elements pops up, it's straight up like... Stream Elements. It's like, stream elements, are you digging the show? I have to hear all of
You
those.
can walk out of here or go.
Oh god, my headphones. Ow. I need to
Real
shoot it.
clever, asshole.
Okay.
I'm gonna find you.
Almost out. Need a new weapon. Running low.
Okay, cool. I didn't know there was a shotgun here, but I'll take it. It's wild though, like chat as like an audio thing rather than like a visual thing. It is so weird.
Welcome. Epic Oathsome rated my stream with 5 viewers.
Holy shit. Welcome in Raiders. How are y'all doing today? We're in VR and I'm hearing all of the emotes. It's Zagboo's post just now was Ralph Raid, Ralph Raid, Ralph Raid, Ralph Raid. Now for something you that was a huge mistake. I mean, to be fair, it's... Do you remember Speech Jammers? Like, do y'all remember Speech Jammers? Back when, I'm trying to, like, hit the shout-out thing. Oh, no, wait. First page. Oh, wow, that was...
For all lurkers, kind of like how Science has one, and then how I have one.
I'm doing all right. How are y'all doing?
Does that make sense?
What were you
can
playing?
Remove it, or you can
Monster
leave it.
Sanctuary.
I like it.
I don't know that one.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Sweet.
Man.
As I say, that's what I was kind of meaning. My bad.
I wish there was a way for me to... Sanctuary is how I met everyone here. Kind of like Pokemon and Mario had a baby. That's wild. I'm getting... Wow. Baby bottle woman, man. Baby bottle. It's going insane. I'm doing all right.
How long do you think you can hold out?
I don't know how I'll do it, but I will find a way to disable emotes. Alright, we're actually now really far behind where Shad is. But I'm glad everyone's having a good evening. I'm about to die.
How long do you think you can hold it?
Oh, that's great. First boss. Okay, I think emotes are like legitimately slowing it because it's like Aries, Capricorn. Like it's like slowing down, which is wild to me. Sylvan out here.
You're surrounded and your buddies are dead.
Breaking things. How exactly is this for? I mean,
almost out. Need a new weapon.
Let's see if I can't put one between your eyes.
Where's my gun?
You want me? You got it.
No, I want that gun. Christ, there's so many dudes. Oh, suddenly I can run? I figured Sylvan meant bad actors like Sylvan.
You can walk out of here or go out in a box. Your choice.
Okay. Okay. How do I turn off emotes? Sylvan, I have an easy solution for that. I have a real easy solution for that. By the way, there's so much dust on the fucking band hammer. Yeah, like... Also, hold on, I think I remember... Yeah, one emote's fine. The stuff Sylvan's doing is breaking it. I don't know if I'd want to be confused with Tom Brady, Sylvan. Oh, my nails. I also have to... I mean, I don't know if I'd want to be confused with a guy who, like, open mouth made out with a son. We are so far behind. Okay. Her Jackman? Like Hertz the car company? Alright, investigator down. Let's try not to die now. Alright, I'm not taking the fucking flamethrower.
The water's rising. You can walk out of here or go out.
Okay, I got confused because there weren't guys here before. I sniped these dudes ahead of time.
The water's rising.
I mean, who hasn't done crank? By crank, I mean drugs. Illicit drugs.
You want me? You got it.
Where am I being shot at from? God damn it. All right. I have to use the bathroom, so I will be right back.
Come on.
I hit the wrong button, I'm sorry.
Come on, man. That's too easy.
Happy Halloween. Run away from the big ass spiders. That's all you gotta do. No, don't get greedy, Jill. Or don't run directly at the spider either. Ooh. That looked like it was gonna go parachute. Everything's horrible.
Stop being a bitch and come on.
Oh. I had a realization today because of a thing. Virgin blood does not mean the blood of a virgin. It means blood that hasn't been used in a sacrifice already. Or in a ritual already. And that makes sense. Because virgin olive oil isn't olive oil that nobody's fucked. No, don't believe. Oh, no. I mean, to be fair, it ain't like I can buy slutty olive oil. I can't buy olive oil like, yeah, no, there's olive oil, gets around. Ralphception. Oh, can you guys actually see this? Whee! All right. Whew. Device disconnected. Please connect both controllers. Yeah, well. We got like 5 switch extensions. I wonder if, am I still coming through? Okay, cool. I'm still coming through. I think I turned my mic off earlier, which was a fun thing because naturally I don't feel well. So everything has to go wrong. Slow mode. Alright. My piss was adequate. I didn't realize how hot I was until I stood up. Let me put this back on, turn that back on. Yes, I'm going to calibrate in the second game. Cool your tits. Not me desperately pawing in the darkness for my headphones. Alright, let me go back into the schizophrenia simulator. All I got was the vibe. What makes a piss good? Okay, yeah, that's a fair question. No, game, I'm over here. Thank you. Feed it. There we go. Alright, I have my gun. I have open hand.
The water's rising. Keep on going, Jack.
What extension are you talking about?
How
I missed
long
it
do
while
you
I
think
was
you can
peeing.
hold out?
The pronoun extension is a good one. Now me just firing off a round into
You're
that wall.
surrounded and your buddies are dead.
The pronoun one's really good. Like, it is nice.
You can walk out of here or go out in a box. Your choice.
Purple gang. Well, I see you, you creeping son of a bitch.
This is what I'm good at.
Thank you for waiting patiently while I reload it. That was mighty kind of you.
You want me? You got it.
Wait, everything's in black and white.
Christ. Just missed.
Your move, mister.
So, the post I made on Reddit about the ink I bought has like 300 or something upvotes now. And everybody's giving me so many purples.
Are you okay, princess?
I felt better. He saved me from the doctor.
Like,
Hi,
I'll post
Tex.
them in the Discord.
You
Somebody
remember
sent me
me?
a website that is literally all of the purples.
Why would I do that, soldier?
Isn't that why you're
Like-
all here?
I'm here to get her out.
But like everybody, like on the Fountain Pen forum, has been reasonably polite
No,
and like,
not you.
but I posted
It
about
ends
it.
here.
Let me grab my ink.
You were with the 6th on Sugarloaf, weren't you?
I was?
And Naha,
Look at how fucking
Yes, I
pretty
was.
this.
you're Sergeant Jack Kelso, aren't you? Where's your uniform, Sarge?
And they can also be horrible.
At home in my
monsters. I kind of
locker,
expect them.
Hogaboom. War's over, soldier.
I know that, Sarge. I'm fighting a different kind of war. I fight for God now.
We all fight for God, Ira.
Are you a Fountain Pen person as well? Because I have no one to geek out about that with.
Are you all right?
I just got a bottle of.
It's all right, Cole. He doesn't want to hurt her. Ira was with us on
It's so
Okinawa.
good.
What? You know this guy?
I've gotten into using fountain pens lately, and they're so good. As I'm like this big emotional ending of the game, I'm like,
You ordered me to burn that cave, Lieutenant. That cave full of civilians. A hospital.
everybody on Reddit's like telling me how good it is, and I'm like so excited. I actually,
I can't be held responsible for everything that happened.
I don't blame
hell
you,
yeah,
Lieutenant.
like,
You helped me to help other people.
thumbs up. There we go.
Ira lost his mind on Okinawa, Princess.
Sheldon asked the doctor to help
Like,
him get it back.
I-
The doctor helped me to find my path. And I helped him to a better life.
I bought a couple of fountain pens last month and started using them, and I've been using these cartridges for them.
Jack, I need this guy to make the case. Hasn't this poor bastard given you enough? Get out of here now.
Ooh, what are those? I don't know about those.
What are you going to do?
Don't cry, miss.
But I've been using these little cartridges, and I don't like the idea of like using them and like throwing them away. Of course, like part of the point of this is I like something that's not disposable.
Get out of here, Cole!
Or less disposable, not disposable, obviously. Yeah, I saw that, like, there's a way to do it with a syringe. That seems like, it seems like I'm buying a bottle of ink anyway, at that point.
Up here! I'll get this grate open! Hurry, Hirsch! The water is rising!
But the pens I have use both the cartridges and the, like, piston-style fill. Like, they came with the thing where you can just pop the piston out.
You're next,
and
Jack!
put the, thing in it, the cartridges.
You're wounded, Jack! Let me
So,
help!
I figure I can just straight up fill them. I figure that's like the better option here.
Jump, Cole! Jump for it!
Oh shit. Okay. I like. Yeah, I figure like it's just easier to use the thing I already
gathered
have.
here
But
to honor Detective
like I have,
Cole Phelps.
I run two pens. I have the little like
Cole Phelps was
Hodong,
the best kind of man. Here.
or
A
Hongdin,
war
or
hero
I think it's Hongdin.
who led his men
pens.
with true valor. And through his personal bravery achieved one of his country's highest honors.
Oh, of course.
A cop wrongly
Oh no, my
accused,
battery headset's still low.
who never lost his
Like,
faith in the
'cause
LAPD and the system.
Holy shit!
You belittle his memory.
Elsa.
Get out of my way, Jack. You call yourself his friend.
A detective who fought to expose
Zagbu.
the evil
I think that's
corruption
Cole's
of the
kids
murderous
and
Dr.
wife.
Fontaine
They
and
do
the
exist.
rapacious property tycoon Leyland Monroe.
You're a good one, Herschel.
Go to her. Will you,
A
Herschel?
reformer who
never
recognized
his friend,
the need
Jack.
to remove the odd bad apple from a
guess you're
department
right.
made up of good men.
Herschel?
A man who never gave up.
Yeah, Jack.
Who continued
I was never
to
his
fight
enemy.
the good fight.
I think you knew that, Jack.
The fight that cost him his own life.
Are you wearing your badge to a funeral?
A good husband. A good father.
Fuck you,
And may I say,
Roy Earl. You piece of shit.
a good friend.
Boo. My nose is itching. They are real. So that's LA Noire VR, and my headset's about to die, so we're going to hop out of this. And also, it's so hot in here. So, to get back to what I was saying a moment ago, and to kill the fucking voice chat real quick. Kill that with a fire, now that I can see. But like, I journal, and I just finished a journal a couple months ago. So I decided to upgrade, and now I have like the fancier, like smaller little, like passport size journals. But I write in them fairly regular and, you know, whatnot. But this purple ink, boy howdy, am I happy with this purple ink. Like, look how good that looks. Like, I just wrote a bunch of random shit. I was listening to Old Gods of Asgard at the time. So it's mostly Old God lyrics. But yeah, like, the fountain pen's been so good for that. And thank you. My handwriting is absolutely garbage, but it's gotten better because of this. But yeah, like, I was so like impressed with how good this ink is. I ordered the black version so that I can use it in my other pen as well. Because I have started like straight up bringing two of them with me now. Like I have my blue one and my black one. They're like, it's so nice though. Like, the purple is super pretty. It dries a little pale, or rather, it goes on a little pale and then dries in, like, a nice saturated purple, which is just real nice. Let me put on my better headphones. There we go. But yeah, like, I've been, like, geeking out over it so hard lately. Ooh. Let me see this. Ooh. Ooh, that Summer Storm looks pretty. And the Black Violet. I also like that River of Fire. Ooh. Ooh. I will never... Sorry for... sorry, I had a Y for no reason. Really pretty inks. Yeah. Well, where's my phone? For your journals? I'm debating, because I kind of like the more seriousness of the black for my actual journal. But I think it's, like, primarily because I use, these for work and have used these mostly for journaling so far. Like Pilot G2s. Which, I'm not a pen snob, but, like, Bic pens, like the Sipo, like, 10-cent Bic pen, is the worst thing that humanity has ever done. Like, I'm not a pen snob. And this is the third time today I've had this very comment. They're the worst fucking thing ever. Like, they're absolutely fucking terrible. I actually think that it's a waste of resources to have been made. I mean, like, I don't even have one on me to, like, use as an example, because I know there isn't one in my desk. I would never let that kind of crap enter my personal space. It's one of those dumb things I have, like, just a strong opinion of. Like, those shitty, like, they don't always work. If it's any amount of cold, they don't write. Like, Bic pens, I hate them. Like the Sipo ballpoints, the gray ones, specifically. The gray, oh my god. My cheek is so red from wearing the fucking headset. Like, the Sipo, like, gray ones are so awful. Yeah, there are some really, like, technically speaking, this is a ballpoint pen, and it works great. I love these. I use them for work. But, like, I'm talking the Sipo, like, disgusting fucking Bics. Like, the gray ones that are, you have to take the cap off, and, ugh. Like, I'm not a snob about most things. Whatever works best for you works best for you. Especially considering fountain pens are a very expensive hobby. Because I asked somebody on the post about, like, split or flex top pens or flex nib pens, because I like the idea of, like, being able to do the calligraphy ones. The calligraphy kind of like writing. And they're like, oh yeah, the cheaper options are like $100. And they go on about, like, which ones are the cheaper options, and I'm like, we are in two separate tax brackets. We are in very different tax brackets. These pens were $18 a piece, and I feel like an idiot for having bought them. I love them, they work great, but they're $18 a piece. $100 for a pen. I can feel the, like, my accountant just going, you fucking idiot. $8 for 5, exactly. I can get a pack of 4 of these for like $5, and they're great. Now, granted, like I said, I like the idea that, like, when I use one of these, Like, the pen is refillable. It's metal, so I'm not going to break it. We're in the same bracket. I mean, if we're in the same bracket, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you're having a hard time. But, like, I like the fact that, like, I open it up and I can refill it. Like, it's just a thing that can happen. But yes, I have a $12 pen. Like, I like that I don't have to throw something away, though. Like, I don't like disposable things. And as I get older, I like disposable things more, and I don't like waste. Like, my primary mode of transport is an electric bicycle. Like, I don't like things that are overly impactful. Media using voice to text is why adding so many commas. Oh, I turned off voice to text. I turned that thing off. That schizophrenia simulator I had running, I turned that off. Don't worry. Ooh. Oh, I miss it. Y'all couldn't hear it. Like, hold on. Let me see if I can actually rig that up so it does work. Like, so that y'all can hear it. Because it is maddening. Like, I need to, like, slow it down or, like, something. Which is a shame, because, like, that was my plan for how to do the, what is this coming out of? Sound mixer. I just miss it anyway. Okay, it's back. Okay, let me add source. Add source audio. Actually, I could do a window capture, couldn't I? All right.
Ralph V Gaming said, test.
That's what it sounds like. Like,
Zagbook said, love these songs.
Like, I'm hearing that in my head while I'm trying to listen to detectives and shoot at people.
Zagbook said, my God, it's the fact it has our name too. Zagbook said, Zagbutt.
Like,
Ralph V Gaming said, Ralph salute Ralph facepalm Ralph love Ralph coffee Ralph dudes. Zagbook said, LMAO. Zagbook said, Zagbook clown Zagbook clown Zagbook clown.
Now imagine how bad it was a moment ago when Shelvin was just spamming emotes. Like, that shit was rough.
Zagbook said, Zagbudumpy Zagbudumpy Zagbudumpy.
Like,
Zagbook said, expressionless face yawning face anguished face lying face face with rolling eyes hushed face expressionless face. Stream Elements said,
that's the other thing. Stream
hey,
Elements
are you
pops
digging
up.
this? Do you have Prime? If you said yes, why not use that Prime sub to subscribe? I'd appreciate it so much. Zagbook said, oh, that's great.
I don't know who this is, and they're getting ignored. Yeah, nah. I thought it would be better when I tested it, and now it's like, oh, this is what schizophrenia feels like, isn't it? I hear voices, they're disembodied, they're going at different speeds. I'm in a world that isn't my own. I'm seeing things that aren't really there. I'm punching my desk. I was not prepared. I should have just done the nose trick all night. It was so much. Anywho, I think that's about it for me. Once again, thank you, Sam, for the raid, and lovely talking to you about pens and ink. As I just fangirl super hard
Zagbook
about it.
said, "You had to try it out."
Okay, this needs to die.
Scream
again.
Piano Toad protect, Piano Toad sing, but most importantly, Piano Toad ribbit.
I catch the end of it. My God, turn him off. Exactly. That had to go, didn't it? Like I'm deleting the source even. I think it. I don't know why it won't just let me turn on slow mode. And like, but I don't know. I don't understand Twitch. Despite me having done this for like 2 years now, I don't understand this device. So I've been thinking. I think Sunday we're going to have a stream, but I think next week I might take off. I might just take a week to myself, not stream, do some setup for what's coming next, and come back the week after fresh. So like I said, I'm starting to feel kind of sick with like my throat and like my nose, and this seems like a good a time as any to like kind of like take a week to relax. And then come back the week after. It's not set in stone yet. We'll see how it goes. But thank you all for being here. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for watching. Take Sunday off if you need. Yeah, oh, of course. But I think Sunday I know what we're going to do. Like, I think that might be Dead by Daylight. Because like I said, I do want to hop in and play some Dead by Daylight soon. So I think Sunday might be that. Play some Alan Wake, Dead by Daylight. Hype. Like I said, I'm not promising anything, but I feel like that's what we're going to do. Because that's like the only hanging thing we have going on right now. Yeah, that's the thing. It's going to wholeheartedly depend on how I feel. Like I have brunch on Sunday planned. My beard looks so weird in the green screen. I have brunch planned for Sunday, and now I'm honestly thinking about canceling it because, like, if I feel the shitty, like, Saturday, I'm definitely going to. But thank you all for being here. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for watching. And thank you for us finishing another game. We're completely done with LA Noire now. We don't have to think about it again. Cole Phelps isn't real, and he can't hurt us. As always, you can find me at any one of these lovely places up here, or the easily clickable links down there in the chat, or in the description below. Rip LA Noire. It actually was a really fun playthrough. Who is online? Because I haven't raided in a while, and I feel like I should be better at that. Science is on. I always like them. Kashmir is on. Let's see now. Kashmir's probably going to go for a while. Oh yeah, Kashmir's only an hour into their stream. We're going to mute that. Yeah, let's raid out the Kashmir. That seems like a good idea. As always, thank you for being here, and we will catch up with more on Sunday. For the raid, here are the raid messages. If you're subbed, the first one. Actually, I think I made the raid emote a free one, didn't I? I don't remember. If you can use it, good. If you can't use it, I'm sorry. But we're going to raid out the Kashmir. I hope you all have a lovely weekend, and I will catch you later. Let's see if this works. Because I have a button for this. But I'm not sure if it works. Okay, it does not appear to work. So, /raid. Channel name is... Copy. We're gonna... Here's the worst part is if I remember... Hey, there we go. But thank you all for being here. I will catch you all later. I don't remember if it's the first timer or second timer either. Okay, cool. It's a second timer. But I hope you all have a lovely weekend. Enjoy Kashmir. Bye.